Hello viewers, this is Dow2Fast here. In today's video I want to show you this new dashcam from VIOFO. This one is a model A139. This is a 3-channel dashcam, meaning it has a front-facing camera, an interior camera, and a rear-facing camera. This dashcam records all 3 cameras simultaneously. The front camera has 4K resolution, and the interior and the rear camera has Full HD 1080p resolution. It has a very nice compact slim design, and it's packed with a lot of great features like Wi-Fi for connectivity to a mobile app so you can download the video and view it. It also has built-in GPS to log driving data, and it also has voice prompt to tell you what the dashcam's doing. In this video, I'll go over everything you need to know about this dashcam. So let's get started. Here's a look at the box this VIOFO A139 PRO dashcam comes in. Now this is a 3-channel dashcam, so it has a front-facing camera, an in-cabin camera, and a rear-facing camera. The front-facing camera records in 4K Ultra HD, the in-cabin camera and the rear camera records in Full HD. It also has built-in Wi-Fi so you can connect a mobile app to it, and also comes with a built-in GPS, night vision recording, parking mode recording, and voice notification. Right here is a dashcam with a front-facing camera. It comes with 2 windshield screens, so you attach a screen to the windshield and then you stick the dashcam onto the film. And this allows for easy removal when you want to remove the dashcam. There's a user manual. USB cable, power cable. Right here is a rear-facing camera. This in-cabin camera. This in-cabin camera cable. There's a rear camera cable. Plastic pry tool. And a circular polarizer filter for the front camera. Here's a look at everything you get with this dashcam. Now this dashcam does have parking mode recording, but in order for you to use a parking mode, you will have to install the hardware kit that you see right here. This one is a VIOFO HK3-C, and it's made specifically for this dashcam. After you install the hardware kit, you can set up the dashcam to either record motion detection, time-lapse recording, or low bitrate recording when the vehicle is parked. And this hardware kit will require you to connect the wire to your fuse box in your vehicle. This way the dashcam will get power from the car battery. It also comes with an automatic voltage cutoff, so when the car battery drops to a certain level, it'll cut off the power to the dashcam. When there's time, I'll do a separate video showing you how to install this hardware kit and how the parking mode recording work. Let's take a closer look at this VIOFO A139 dashcam. Looking on this side, there's a power button, record button, video protect button, microphone button, and Wi-Fi button. Above that, there's a speaker. And above the speaker, you have the LED indicator for record, microphone, GPS, and Wi-Fi. Looking at the top, there's the AV output port, there's the optional microphone port, there's a screw hole, there's a connector for the rear camera cable, and there's a connector for the interior camera cable. Right here is a USB-C power port. On this side, this is where you insert the micro SD memory card. This dashcam supports a maximum of 256 GB memory size. And next to it is another screw hole. Looking on this side, there's a reset button, and next to it is a microphone. And on the back, there's a GPS module. You slide this off, and the GPS module also has a double-sided tape, so you remove the backing on this double-sided tape, you can stick this directly onto the windshield. Right here on this side, there's a front-facing camera. I'm going to remove this plastic protective film. This camera uses a Sony Starvis 2 image sensor and it features super night vision recording. The resolution is 4K Ultra HD and the viewing angle of this camera lens is 140 degrees. And you can rotate this camera up and down. Here I'll install a memory card. Next I'll connect the power cable to this dashcam. Now on this cigarette lighter power adapter, you'll notice there are 2 USB ports. So you can plug the dashcam to one port and then use the other port to charge your cell phone. Connect the USB-C connector on the power cable to the power input port, and then plug this power adapter into your 12-volt accessory port. Here's a look at the in-cabin or interior camera. Now next to the camera, there are 6 infrared LEDs. This will help illuminate the inside of the vehicle at nights. The resolution of this camera is Full HD 1080p, and the viewing angle of this camera lens is 170 degrees. On this side, there's a double-sided tape. You stick this onto the front windshield, and then you also rotate the camera up and down. To connect this to a dash cam, use this cable. Connect one end to the V out, and then connect the other end to the interior connector. Right here is a rear-facing camera. The resolution on this is 1080p Full HD, and the viewing angle of this camera lens is 170 degrees. To install this, remove the backing on this double-sided tape, and then you stick this onto the back window. After you install it, you can rotate this to adjust the angle. To connect this camera to the dash cam, use this long rear camera cable. Now one end is angled, and one end is straight. Connect the end that's angled to the rear camera, and then connect this connector that's straight to the rear input port. Now don't forget, this dash cam also comes with a circular polarizer lens that you see right here. And this is to be installed onto the front camera. Now if you rotate this lens, you'll see there's a white mark right here. You want to line up this white mark with the white line at the bottom right here. And just push this on. Once you have it installed, go ahead and remove the protective film. And the purpose of having a polarizer lens is to reduce the glare in the video. This is especially helpful if you're recording license plates in front of you. With everything connected, let's power this on.
Recording. 3 channels started.
So once you power on the dash cam, it will automatically start recording all 3 cameras simultaneously. As you can see, the record LED is on, microphone LED is on, and right now it's acquiring the GPS signal. If you want to stop the recording, press the record button. To start the recording, press it again.
Recording. 3 channels started.
If you want to mute the microphone, press the microphone button right here.
Voice recording disabled.
Turn it back on, press it again.
Voice recording enabled.
Now if you see something happening on the road and you want to save that video clip so it will not be overwritten, press the video protect button right here.
Video protected.
Now this video clip will be saved and it will not be overwritten. Now in order for you to get into the settings of a dash cam, look at live video, and download and view recorded videos, you need to use the VIOFO app. In the Google Play Store or Apple App Store, you can search for the app VIOFO, or you can scan the QR code that's in the manual. Once you find the app, go ahead and install it. Open the app. Now turn on the Wi-Fi on the dash cam. Press and hold the Wi-Fi button.
Wi-Fi enabled.
Now press the connect your camera on the app. Here's a VIOFO A139, select that. To connect, you need to enter the password. The password is 12345678.
Wi-Fi connected.
Select always connect. And right now you're looking at a live view of 3 cameras. There's a front camera, in-cabin camera, and the rear-facing camera. If you want to switch the camera view, select switch camera. To go into the settings, stop the recording first. Press the record button at the bottom. Now select the settings icon at the bottom. Here's a list of all the settings for the dash cam. So the first section is video setting. The default video resolution is 4K for the front camera and Full HD for the rear camera and the in-cabin camera. Loop recording by default is 1 minute. You can set it for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10 minutes. I'm actually going to set this to 2 minutes. Okay. Recording audio is on. The exposure value for the front camera, interior camera, and the rear camera is 0. You can increase or decrease the exposure if you want. High dynamic range recording is enabled. G sensor is set to medium sensitivity. You can set it for low or high. Base stamp is on. Under system setting, you can set the Wi-Fi to 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz. Here you can set the time zone. Time synchronization. Here you can sync the phone's time to the dashcam. Day format is day, month, and year. The infrared LED is on. You can turn it off or set it to auto. For this one, I'm going to change it to auto. So this way, during the daytime, the infrared LED is off, and at night, it will turn on. And when the infrared LED is on, the video recording will be black and white. Parking mode is off. If you install the hardwire cable, then you can turn it on for parking mode. So here you can rotate the image for the front camera, interior camera, and the rear camera. So depending on how you install the camera, if it's right side up or upside down, you can rotate the image. Notification sound is on. Voice notification is on. GPS is enabled. Speed unit by default is kilometers per hour. So depending where you live, in the States is miles per hour. GPS info stamp. This will record the speed and the coordinates on the video. The camera model stamp is also enabled. So the video recording will show the model of the dashcam, which is the VIOFO A139. Voice notification language, by default is English. There are other languages you can select. Voice notification volume. If you find that the voice notification is too loud, you can set it for low, medium, or high. By default is high. You can also format the SD card if you want to. Reset camera setting will allow you to reset the dashcam back to factory defaults. At the very bottom, I'll show you the app version and the firmware version. The app version is 3.2.8 and the firmware version is version 1.01115. When you're done with the setting, go back. And it's beeping at you, telling you the recording hasn't started. So press the record button at the bottom and it'll start recording.
3 channels started.
Now with this app, you can also look at the recorded videos and download it to your phone. To get to that, stop the recording first and then press the icon at the bottom left hand side. So here it will show you all the recordings on the dashcam. You can play it back and download it to your phone. I'll show you more of this later on after I install the dashcam. So now let's take this to the vehicle. I'll show you how to install this dashcam, and we'll also take a look at some of the recordings from all 3 cameras. To install the dashcam onto the windshield, remove the backing on double-sided tape, and then you can either stick this directly on the windshield, or you can first install the film that came with the dashcam. If you install the film and then put the dashcam onto the film, it allows for easier removal later on. Next, I'll connect the power cable. This interior camera cable. And right here is a rear camera cable. Connect this to a rear camera port. Now I really like what VIOFO has done with the rear camera cable and the interior cable. As you can see, the cable is very thin, and this makes installation very easy because you can easily tuck this cable behind the weather stripping. Many of the dash cams on the market, the cable is very thick, and you do have to spend more time hiding the cable inside the vehicle. Connect the interior cable to the camera. Remove the backing on double-sided tape. When you're installing this camera, make sure the double-sided tape is on the right side and the camera is on the left side. If you install this the other way around, then the image will be flipped horizontally. Tuck the power cable and the rear camera cable behind the headliner and run this along the side towards the A-pillar. Run the power cable down along the side, and with the rear camera cable, you can either run it up along the side right here behind the weather stripping, or run this along the bottom to the back of the vehicle. Here I have the rear camera cable run to the back. Next I'll run this underneath the weather stripping to the middle. To install the rear camera, remove the backing on the double-sided tape and then stick this directly onto the back window. Plug the power adapter into your 12-volt accessory port. With everything connected, turn on the ignition. The dash cam will power on and begin recording all 3 channels.
Recording. 3 channels started. Wi-Fi enabled.
Use the VIOFO app and connect to the dash cam. Here's a look at the live view of all 3 cameras. With the initial setup, you want to adjust the angle of the camera so you have the right viewing angle. This is the front camera. This in-cabin camera. This is the rear camera. Now we're back to the 3-camera view. Now to look at the recorded videos, use the VIOFO mobile app and connect to a Dashcam. And then first thing you want to do is stop the recording. Now at the bottom left hand corner there is a folder icon. Select that. Right here is a list of all the recorded files. If you want to look at the log files, you can select the log files and also parking files. It's blank right now because we have not set up any parking mode recording. Once we have set that up, then you'll see parking mode recordings here. Let's go back to all files. Select one of the recorded files. Now start playing back the recording. You can turn this sideways and have a full screen. Now if you want to download this file, there's a download icon right here at the top. Select that. Now it's downloading this file to your phone. So this 2-minute video recording took about 1.5 minutes to download to the phone. Now besides the download button at the top, there's also a trash can for you to delete this file if you want. And when you're done, you can go back.
Recording. 3 channels started.
Remember to start the recording on the Dashcam after you view and download the files. So as you can see with the mobile app and the Wi-Fi connection to the Dashcam, it's very simple to look at the recorded videos and download it to your phone. As you can see, this VIOFO A139 Dashcam is a great performer. Looking at the daytime video, The recording is very clear. You can easily see license plates and signs in front of you. And with a 3-camera recording, it'll capture everything happening around you. With a nighttime recording, it did pretty good. You are able to see a license plate number in front of you, but I did find the picture to be a little bit grainy. But that is typical with most night vision recording because the picture will amplify the light, therefore introducing more noise. But overall, the picture is definitely good enough to capture all the details and everything happening around your vehicle. I also found the VIOFO app to be very easy to use. You can quickly connect to a dashcam, view the recorded videos, and download it to your phone. If you're in the market for a 3-channel dashcam, this VIOFO A139 is definitely a good choice you should consider. If you want to learn more about it, I'll include the link in the video description below. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave one in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.